today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Dallas Cowboys taking on Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can...
Second and 2, Mayfield, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Everson Griffin getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Flush to his right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is Tony Pollard. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he goes out right around the 39.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's got this down to the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The ball.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Gain of 9 yards.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. Tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Taken in the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Now the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
brings up 2nd and 1.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
24-yard gain.
There's a good catch by Odell Beckham Jr. And in 2019, even though it was one of the least productive seasons of his career, he was still a 1,000-yard receiver for the 5th time. Also caught the longest reception of his career as well. An 89-yard touchdown against the Jets on a Monday night. Explosive is Odell Beckham Jr.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 28. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Complete to Kareem.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 20.
That one is caught by Hunt. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. 3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And this one goes incomplete. First misfire there after 6 straight completions. And it leads to 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Browns passing game finds, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be